Hey everyone, welcome back to MySQL tutorials. In this tutorial, we will learn how to use an after insert trigger in MySQL to automatically log insert actions into an audit table. This is useful for tracking database changes and maintaining data integrity. We will cover creating the student table and creating the student audit table, writing the after insert trigger and testing the trigger. So let's get started. First, we have to create a student table where student records will be stored and run the following SQL command. Let's open the MySQL editor and I'm going to create a table. Create table followed by students of ID int auto increment primary key name varchar of 20. I'll take age as an integer. Now a table is created. This table contains ID, a unique student ID, name, the student's name, age, the student's age. The next step is we need to create the audit table. So next we need an audit table to store logs of insert actions. So for that I'm going to create students audit table. Create table student audit of audit ID int auto increment primary key, then student ID int action. Which action? Maybe insert or delete or something. So our aim is we need to insert the insert action. Varchar of 20. Action time, and I'm going to store the timestamp. So we can use date time. Then foreign key of student ID. This is not a mandatory. References students of ID. So here student audit table is created. The table stores audit ID, a unique ID for each log entry will be created, and the student ID, the ID of inserted student, and the next one is action, the type of action, for example either insert or delete or update, and then followed by action time, the timestamp of the particular action. Now let's create an after insert trigger. This trigger will automatically log insert actions into the student audit table. So for that, I already have a program and I'm going to copy paste in my editor. Yeah, here is the program. Create trigger followed by the trigger name. My trigger, here you can give any name. So here my trigger name is like after insert trigger. That's the reason I given after student insert. After insert on the particular table name, the student name for each row. What is my trigger body? Whenever you insert the record into the students, it is going to be trigger is going to be fire, and then one record will be stored into the audit table. What values it is going to be stored? With the ID, and the action is insert and the action time is current date. So this trigger runs after a new row is inserted into the student table. It records the ID of the new student, locks the action as insert, and stores the current timestamp in the student audit table. Now let's test the trigger by inserting new student record. Insert into students of name comma age values of Gagandeep comma 17 inserted. One row is inserted. Now check the table. Select star from students. This record is inserted. 1 Gagandeep 17. Now let's check the student audit table. Select star from student audit. Success. This trigger automatically logged the insertion in the student audit table. This record is inserted here with the timestamp and action is insert. And that's how you create a after insert trigger in MySQL. Triggers help automate database tasks and improve data integrity. As a conclusion, the after insert trigger is useful for logging and auditing database changes. If you found this tutorial helpful, like, share and subscribe for more database tutorials. Drop a comment below if you have any questions. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning. Thank you.